Hello everybody, this is MKWii and welcome back to another episode of Let's Make a Custom Track. It's been a long time, way too long. I can say everything. Let's just say I'm sorry for being so late. So this episode is going to be pretty cool. What I'm going to do, you can see me export some stuff from the course that is Mushroom Gorge, and as you can see, I'm looking at the mushrooms. So I'm actually going to export these the mushrooms from Mushroom Gorge. I'm gonna try to import them in my track. So that's pretty much the entire episode. Oh, also I looked up Kabi, which says it's mold. So the behind the scenes name of the dark mushrooms, yeah, are actually mold mushrooms. So for some reason, I guess the dark mushrooms are just moldy for some reason. I don't know. It's just weird. Yeah, and the other one's called the stem. And it makes sense for it to be called a stem. Alright, here you can see me importing, and I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes just screwing and like, I don't know what happens here, but I scale it down, and for some reason it just gets lost. The mushroom, I don't know what's happening here. It's lost. I can't edit it, I can't see it. The zoom is just completely incorrect. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the mushroom has gone. It's literally just disappeared. I'm trying to zoom in to select it, and there's nothing. You can't see anything. I don't know what's happening here. There goes a bit of my time here. So yeah, I'm just looking up. I'm just deleting it and re-importing it, and just trying again. This time I'm gonna scale it down manually. So there it is. And so there we go. There's the mushroom model imported. And let's see. I think I'm gonna import the stem right here. There it is. So, and then here comes like the whole part of having to retexture everything because the textures don't really import correctly. So I have to manually fix the textures here. It's not actually that bad. The UV mapping stays, so that's actually really easy. All I need to do is just kind of reset the texture. So as you can see, the top of the mushroom is completely incorrect. I'm trying to figure out if Blender has some ability to fix this, but you know, I just decided let's just fix it manually because it just doesn't seem to work. So yeah, the side of the mushroom also needs some changing, and because the texture somehow, like Nintendo's textures, like I assume that in Brawl Box and in the game the textures mirror when they loop, but in Blender when textures loop they flip or something. I don't know. Or they don't mirror at all. That's what I'm trying to say here. And here you can see I'm just really precise. I don't want any pixels to be incorrect. There we go. Perfectly centered. And then I take the stem, which is actually also the vertex coloring gets exported. So that's pretty cool. However, the way I export the track still doesn't support vertex coloring. But alright, so here we go. There's the mushroom pretty much imported here. This is the standard, or the dark mushroom that's red, and I'm gonna make a duplicate of these in all 4 different versions. So I'm gonna have to manually duplicate it and then change the texturing of it. So that's fun. So this episode is pretty much me just importing and changing these mushrooms. So here we go. I made a copy and called it the mushroom green dark. And I'm now about to retexture it. There we go. I'm setting the materials. Here we go. So here we go. All I need to do is just take that and move it over to the green section. And the same thing with the side. You just move it up. There you go. Green mushroom done. And now I just need to copy both of those and make a bright copy of it. So yeah, I didn't actually say what I'm going to do yet. You'll see it in a moment. So these mushrooms, I was planning, so if you haven't seen my previous live stream with, let's see, what is it, like custom tracks with viewers. So in that live stream, I got the idea of making Mushroom Valley style gigantic mushrooms, really, because people were sad Mushroom Valley is gone. I thought, how about we incorporate the gigantic mushrooms from that instead of creating their own mushrooms. So if you know Mushroom Valley, you know that those mushrooms aren't actually the mushrooms used in game by Nintendo. So what I'm trying to do is actually, yeah, import Nintendo's mushrooms and then use those and scale them up so it actually, you know, looks like Nintendo's mushrooms. There we go. So I have all 4 here. And this is kind of funny. Look at this. I'm about to open the actual track, and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? You know what? I actually imported them upside down all of that, what I just did, it was upside down. I said lol. Now I need to manually flip them back around. And they're also way too big, as you can see. They're like 100 times bigger than they should be. That's, so yeah, here I'm having to spend like another 2 minutes trying to scale them down again. So I have to figure out like what's the right scaling for them. Something around that. It's like 100 times smaller or something. It's insane. I made them way too big. I didn't even realize that it was so big when I did this. Alright, so there we go. Finally, the 4 mushroom types done. That's literally like 5 minutes of your video. And there we go. So now I'm going to be exporting or scaling them up. Also, you can see I'm not scaling it on the height, but I will be manually changing the height like now. Because when you scale up these mushrooms, the height differences between the center of the mushroom and the low part. So the mushrooms are, you know, if you've ever played Mario Kart Wii, you know that the mushrooms are not the same height all over. They go from like high on the edges to going down and then going back up again in the middle. So if you scale up the mushrooms, that height difference also gets scaled. So it becomes a really, you know, not smooth, not flat mushroom. So I'm trying to, pretty much what I did is just kind of make sure that the height differences aren't too big. Alright, so here I go, kind of enlarging the area, the entrance area to the mushroom section. I will be making an entire cave around these mushrooms later on, but for right now, all I care about this video is pretty much just me going to be changing these mushrooms positions and trying to figure out how I'm going to actually do this, because I don't want people to fall off. You know Mushroom Gorge, you know Mushroom Valley itself, because Mushroom Valley itself is also kind of annoying. The mushrooms were just really bad. Like you have to like, it's really hard to land back on the track. So I want to make sure that I do things correctly. So my idea was to start every mushroom below the one before it. And also, since we're going up, I don't want it to really have any height differences in the mushrooms. It's really hard. If you know Mushroom Peaks, if you're going up with mushrooms, it becomes really terrible. So what I do is actually change the slope of the mushroom. So instead of having to go from one mushroom to another mushroom like a staircase, the mushrooms themselves go upwards diagonally. So that makes it so you don't fall off when going up. So I think that's actually a really good solution to going up while jumping on mushrooms, pretty much by having the mushrooms actually go diagonally. So here we go, set up another mushroom and another one, scaling it up slightly more. Yeah, these gigantic mushrooms are quite interesting. I make all kinds of screenshots for my Discord group. If you've been in my Discord group, you might have already seen what I did here, because I shared that. So I saw the track is actually curving that way, so I had to curve away from the track above, otherwise I was going to hit the track above. It's not good. And I copy the big green mushroom and scale it up even more. So there we go. I think that's about it for this video. That's pretty much what I did. It isn't much, but it took a long time. I have to import all these mushrooms and do all the texturing and stuff like that, and all the material stuff. So yeah, I think here's just going to be me sending more screenshots. We will be going in-game, by the way, guys. In a minute or less than a minute from now, we will be going in-game. We'll be jumping in the emulator, seeing how the mushrooms actually play. There isn't that much changed again, just the mushrooms, but it's really cool. I just really wanted to see how these gigantic mushrooms played, and I hope you do too. So let's I think there's like 20 more seconds left, so we're gonna wait for that. As you can see me take all kinds of screenshots. Yeah, so the mushroom section looks really cool, and that's why I wanted to see it in game. I just really wanted to export this, so here we go. We're gonna jump into the game, and I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are in the game. I'm pretty sure I've done something wrong. I'm very certain I did something wrong, because it's been a really long time since I've done this. I haven't even recorded the you know, while editing thing. The textures are a bit bright. That's because of the fix that I did. Oh well. So I think, is the Harry Potter effect fixed yet? No, it's not. Oh well. We're just gonna have a look. So, I don't even know. Wait. Oh no! Did I accidentally? Wait. Why is the trick? Wait. Excuse me. Oh, I probably messed up something. Oh, I messed up. Big time in collision. Oh well. I guess we can now trick off of this, which is pretty cool actually. Not gonna lie. That's actually really cool. That's not going to be the final, obviously. But alright. That works. Here we go. Is everything... Wait, I'm confused now. Did I accidentally make everything trickable? I'm confused. Oh, everything's really bright. No, that was just a... Wow, everything's super bright. Holy crap. Alright. Wow, everything's super bright. Dude, holy crap. Oh, there we go. Here's the gigantic mushroom section. Let's see how it plays. That texture... Oh, I forgot to import that texture. Alright, let's see how it plays. These are just gigantic mushrooms. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. So this is a nod to Mushroom Valley, 100%. People were sad Mushroom Valley got removed. Well, I give you gigantic mushrooms. Like, really, really gigantic mushrooms. I have a feeling there's no way to get back. Oh god, you can trick on the bottom. Wow. I don't know if I want to keep that. Of course you can do that. I kind of forgot about the fact that you should be able to trick on like all parts of the mushroom. I don't think that's a good idea. Stuff like this can happen. Oh god, we're gonna have to restart. But that's pretty... that's really cool. I'm gonna just mess around with that. I forgot to do save states. And yeah, so yeah, the textures are really bright, and I messed up something in the collision. Oh well, that's... I mean, oh crap. It is really cool to be able to trick. That was not intended. That's definitely 100% not intended. But yeah, so this is the first time I actually see you guys. So I probably said this before, but yeah, it's been a really long time since I've done this this series, and I hope you are happy. I hope you're happy seeing this back here, because the series is back. Don't worry. So yeah, oh no, I also forgot to change the Wario thing, alright? So I already changed the texture, but I forgot to import the texture. Wario's face is now changed to my face. I don't know if I want to do that, if I want to actually keep it, but that was amazing. That's the best texture edit I've done for the track in a really long time. Alright, so, here we go. Was right-click save? Okay, I was happy it is. Alright, let's try doing one of the shortcuts again. It's been a really long time since I played my own track. Holy, this is really... The textures are way too bright, but that's a fault from me not checking before I make this video. Yeah, and I also forgot to import the metal texture here. So it just takes whatever. This texture is not existent in the track files right now, so it just took whatever texture was available. I don't know how it does that, but whatever. So yeah, alright, here we go. Big mushrooms. That's really cool. It should have the same collision as the actual mushrooms in the game, I'm pretty sure. Unless I massively messed up. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is that's fantastic. Let me load up this here. Let me save here. Let's see if we can do some fun stuff. We can use the mushroom here. No, because I made sure like the oh god, oh yes. I don't know if I want to keep that. Maybe I should make the sides of it just not trickable or not collidable at all. But yeah, so yeah, a lot of people were sad Mushroom Valley got removed, and so I thought, you know what? By the way, these mushrooms are the dark mushrooms. This mushroom is a light mushroom. You can see the textures are way too bright. But yeah, so yeah, I just thought, what do I do here? In the live stream that I did, I think I started with saying like I wanted a big waterfall thing, but it's kind of boring. And yeah, I didn't have any inspiration, but then I got inspiration, I think last live stream that I did with the custom tracks with viewers. I came up with the idea of doing gigantic mushrooms like from Mushroom Valley, because people were sad that Mushroom Valley was removed. Well, I hope I've pleased all of you guys. This is just really cool. Gigantic mushrooms. Alright. Oh, you should... Yeah, I need to make the edges not drivable. Look at this. Ow. Well, no, I saved. Ah. Dang it, that was not intended. So yeah, I hope you're all happy. This episode is not very long. I'm sorry for it not being super long. I've just gotten back into it. I've been in kind of a slump in just having no inspiration for this. But I hope to keep this series going now. Yeah, this is not trickable. I messed something up big time, but alright. I actually kind of like the fact you can trick on this. Look at that. Oh no, please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh god. Alright, yeah, you can just trick on everything. Oh, please don't hit the ceiling. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah. Oh yes. The hours of fun here. Let's just trick forever. This is just amazing. This is gonna stay though. This tricking is how I wanted it to be, and it will stay this way. Look at this. All right. Here we go. Oh god. We're going backwards, forwards. There we go. It's great. I love it. All right. Let's try one of the shortcuts here. Oh, we still made it somehow. Whoa. Alright, let me save right here. Yeah, I don't think there's that much to do here. All I did, like, I exported this track only for the reason to check if the mushroom section works, and it really works, so, yeah. Oh, there's a Luigi flag coming through there, what the hell? You see how I did the mushrooms? I made sure that every next mushroom is below the other one, because if you're going up on mushrooms, it's really annoying. You know what, mushroom peaks, 100% there. So I just made sure that there's pretty much no way of you to fall off. There's no gaps between mushrooms. The only time you may be able to fall off is if you somehow fall into like a crack right here, like in between here. I mean, but I mean that's you not being. If you go in the middle of all these mushrooms, it's really there's no way for you to fall off with these ones. So, yeah, I hope you like this episode. I know it's been a long time. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, we're back, and I hope you enjoyed this. Leave your suggestions for the track below, absolutely. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh god, wait, before we end the video. Let me try something here. Let me try go here, and then like, trick. It's really weird. Oh god. Oh, we're going backwards. We'll reach trick down. Alright. See you guys later.